You bought the last Happy Meal toy and my daughter didn't get one. Give it to me. This happened last year when the Hello Kitty X Yu-Gi-Oh! Crossover toys had hit the McDonald's in the UK. I am someone who loves Yu-Gi-Oh! In both the card game and the anime. So when I heard about the collab, it was the first time since I was a kid that I wanted to get a Happy Meal toy. So when I went to a McDonald's to get some food, I decided to see if I could get a toy when I finished eating. It was at that point that I was told you could buy a toy separately. Yes, I was going to buy a Happy Meal had I not known this. So I bought the Dark Magician Girl and then headed to the bus stop after putting it in my rucksack. Something I didn't know was that I unintentionally bought the last one. While I was waiting for the bus, a woman quickly made her way up to me, the EP of the story. Now, had she been polite and explained the situation to me and asked for my toy, then I most likely would have given her the toy without hassle since it only cost me a couple of quid. But that's not what happened. EP, excuse me, that was the last toy you bought? Me. Oh, sorry about that, I had no idea. EP, because of you, my daughter doesn't have a toy with her Happy Meal. Give it to me. Me. Excuse me? EP, give it. Me. No, I won't. I paid for it. EP, you shouldn't have a toy like that anyway. It's made for little girls and you're a grown man buying a girl's toy. At this point, some others who were waiting for the bus had turned to listen to the whole argument, so I tried to de-escalate the situation. Me. Look, I'm sorry your daughter doesn't have a toy. In my defense, I didn't know it was the last one. EP. Well, you should have. My husband is trying to stop her from crying because of you. Why did you buy it anyway? Me. Because I'm a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! EP. What the hell is that? Me. That's the crossover they're doing. The Hello Kitty characters are dressed like monsters from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series. EP. Oh, who cares? You robbed my daughter of her toy. If you don't give it to me right now, I will call the police on you. Me. Call the police then, I don't care. At that moment, I was quickly getting fed up with the EP. I'm well aware I should have just given her the toy just to shut her up and then bought another one later, but at that moment I was standing my ground and I wasn't going to give in and let her win because of her demanding attitude. Yes, it was all over a cheap plush toy. Very petty of me, I'm aware. The EP then pulled out her phone and started calling the police. I think she dialed 999, which over here is the number for emergencies. Mercifully, the bus arrived and I quickly got on, making sure to go up to the top so I didn't have to look at her and the bus drove off. Never heard anything about the ordeal and I never got contacted by the police. Admittedly, a part of me wanted to stay behind to hear what she said to the police, but after all of that, I just wanted to go home.